So there's so much to tell you. For one, we had a lovely Thanksgiving. I hope you did too. And we actually were invited to our neighbors who are Puerto Rican. And they had their niece and some friends. I'm sorry, it's so bright. And we had a lovely time there. I tried my first green bean casserole. I made one last year, but because I don't like green beans, I didn't even try it. And I tried this one and it was delicious. They also had broccoli salad. The turkey was juicy. It even was juicy the next day when I warmed up the leftovers. And I got a pecan pie from Whole Foods that was really good too. And also, so I went to Whole Foods on Thanksgiving. We had tickets for Cirque du Soleil, the bazaar show that's in town. Well, I forgot to print them the day before and nothing was open on Thanksgiving and we needed physical tickets. So at Whole Foods, I asked if, someone knows, like one of the employees, if they knew where I could go. And the lovely, lovely manager actually printed the tickets for us. So we went to the show and it was amazing. The athleticism is great. I actually did not tape any of it. For one, I wanted to be part of the experience, but also I wasn't sure if we were allowed to. I know there was no flash photography, but I am not sure about regular videos, so I didn't want to get in trouble. But it's live music. They are athletes, a live singer, and the costumes were great. It was just great. It was great. I recommend it 100%. I've always wanted to go, and now that they're in San Antonio, I told my husband, can we go please? So we did, because he doesn't say no to me. And so also at Thanksgiving I had my first coquito, and it was pistachio and it was delicious. And we had puff pastry with cream cheese and guava, like the guava jelly cut up and in there, and that was delicious too. It was just great. It was just great. And then one of their friends, she brought her little Shih Tzu, and right before we left, I think half an hour before we left, we brought Cleo over, and my goodness, she wanted to play so bad. And I dropped Bernie off for a haircut at Punky Pups here in San Antonio. They are approved by the rescue. And I just went into Target, which I barely ever go. I got this Dental Health water solution for dogs, which is supposed to support healthy teeth and gums, refreshes breath, and odorless and colorless and tasteless. It's by Kindful. I've never heard of this brand. And then for Thanksgiving, I haven't done this in a long time, but I don't put any mascara on my lower lashes, and I did that on Thanksgiving, and I liked the way it looked. And I don't know if you can tell, I've been really getting more into the natural look. So I got brown eyeliner and mascara from e.l.f. to try out. I know I've tried it years ago and I did not like it, so we will see. And then I just went into Whole Foods. I had some returns that I dropped off, and then I got some matcha. I haven't had matcha in quite a while, and it looks like, yes, it's one sachet. It's loose. I do not have a matcha little, I don't know, whisk. I do not have one. I have friends who have one, and I really like how foamy the matcha gets, so I will try the matcha Oh, I should tell you that this is Sweet Matcha by Rishi. Japanese green tea latte mix. And it has recipes on the side: matcha latte, iced matcha latte, matcha lemonade, and matcha smoothie. So I thought I would try that out. I adore Whole Foods. It's so nice. This is local. This is Texas tea with honey. And I'm very thirsty. I've already finished all the liquid that I had with me, because when I dropped Bernie off, they said it would take 2 to 3 hours. So that's why I went into Target and Whole Foods. Oh my goodness. It's green tea made with good flow honey, spearmint and peppermint and premium tea. That is good. It's very sweet. I was not expecting it to be this sweet. And then I felt like chocolate, so I picked up the toffee and almond in milk chocolate by Chocolate XOXOX. I'm hoping that this tastes better. Sadly, personally, I think that Americans don't make very good chocolate, but the chips are superior. So there's give and take, but this also has sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup, which I like. So I did get a trim yesterday, and she gave me like a curtain side bang, and I like it a lot. We talked about, because I said I don't think I want to dye it, and she said this is actually a color that people want, like a golden ashy blonde. And so I guess I'm happy about my genetics today. And Bernie needs some love. Happy December, if I have not said it yet. We actually got the clearance, and Bernie will be up for adoption soon. So today I'm going to take videos and pictures for the rescue. My husband did want to keep her, but honestly I find her hair, her fur, hard to manage. I mean, I find my curly hair hard to manage, and hers is hard to manage as well. And also I did not want 2 big dogs, because obviously Cleo is still a puppy, so she still pulls on the leash, and Bernie, she needs a firm hand, and then she's fine with the loose leash walking. But together it's not enjoyable. It really is not. Sometimes my husband, when we take them out together, he will take Bernie, I will take Cleo, because I do all the training with Cleo, and we will go separate ways so that they don't see each other. Because, I mean, they spend all day together. They eat together, sleep together. Yes, I know, my love. They play together outside, and they enjoy it. Also, it helps that they're both incredibly social dogs and love dogs and people. So that's a good thing. And I have to say, for a first foster dog, Bernie is amazing. And Doodle Dandy, like I said, we'll put her up for adoption soon. And because it's December, first I thought I would not put up a tree at all, but I like a tree. I like the light of a tree. So it has been a few days. The dogs have mainly left the tree alone, and I'm going to decorate it. I have 3 string lights. I have my satin ornaments because they don't break, and I have a star that is plastic that I'll put on top, and that's about it. The girls are outside playing, and we actually have a potential foster parent, not foster, adoptive parent for Bernie, who I'm going to meet on Monday. And on Sunday we are going to deck out the paws at the botanical gardens and take pictures of the dogs, and I'll get started now. All right, I want to show you what I did for my husband, and ignore the paint. I'm still painting the hallway. And tomorrow is the 6th of December, which is Nikolaustag in Germany. So traditionally you put your boots outside the door, and overnight Nikolaus, Santa Claus I guess, fills them with gifts and chocolates. Sadly, I couldn't find a proper chocolate Santa Claus, but I found this flat one. And usually you have little mandarin oranges, but I only found a proper orange. I don't think he likes candy canes, but they look nice. And then some delicious Lindor for my husband. However, I will not leave this out because the dogs are out all night and I don't want them to get sick. So I'll put it in the coat closet and he will find it in the morning.